No fault, full coverage, insurance fairy dust. Insurance can be confusing and downright frustrating. It doesn't help when vague and misleading terms get thrown around by non insurance nerds to describe policies. This seems to be especially rampant with automobile insurance coverages. In Florida, a very popular but misleading term is no fault. If you get into an accident, trust me, there is plenty of fault to go around. Just like if you get into a disagreement with your spouse, you really think, hey baby, this is a no fault situation. Don't worry about it. You think that's going to fly? If something is going bad at my house, it's my fault. Trust me, just ask my wife. So, no fault when it comes to auto coverages is really shorthand to reference a minimum legal amount of first party bodily injury insurance coverage that is required to obtain a license in Florida. And it is formally known as personal injury protection, or PIP. First party insurance covers the buyer. Your insurance company pays for your own hospitalization. Third party coverages cover someone else's injuries or property or bills that you have caused by doing harm or damage of which you are legally liable to pay for. Third party insurance is usually called liability coverage. Now, PIP was originally conceived to reduce lawsuits and fraud because if you were injured, you would only be collecting from your own policy and your insurance carrier for your bodily injury claim under $10,000. Thus, you would not have to sue the other driver and their insurance carrier, have an attorney go to court. It was supposed to reduce or eliminate that. Now, the jury is still out on whether this strategy actually reduces fraudulent claims, and there are actually many in favor of getting rid of PIP altogether, but I digress. If you are in an accident, follow the necessary procedures. Call the police. Get yourself medical attention. And if the injuries require treatment, you may be using your own personal injury protection coverages to pay for some or all of your treatment, regardless of who actually caused the accident. But remember, the most that can be collected against PIP is only $10,000. It's the bare minimum coverage and should not be relied on to make you and your family whole for your hospitalization costs, your lost income, medication, medical bills, and surgeries in a major accident. Call or message Wayne Anthony today about your options. You might be shocked how inexpensive it is to actually fully protect your family and make yourself whole in an accident. And oh, by the way, full coverage and insurance fairy dust, also not real insurance terms or legal terms.